Man, the Hawks, man.
Do you think we need drinks before?
I don't need no more. I've been drinking all day, so we can. I mean, we can. I don't have any. I have tequila downstairs. I don't have any more liquor. I got wine.
I got tequila too. Let's do it. Just do it.
All right. Well, let's pause recording. We'll be right back. Oh, we back. I decided not to go tequila route. I decided to go bourbon.
Our powers combined. This has been an interesting
podcast today, boy.
Interesting week. Some might say worst case scenario. Freddie Freeman is gone. Deshaun Watson never arrived. And the Hawks lost to the Pelicans. In the difficult times, ladies and gentlemen, we drink.
Atlanta needs your help. This should be this picture of me right here that y'all see. This should be the album art. This is Atlanta. I am the epitome of Atlanta right now. Just the drunk at the bar. The drunk brother at the bar. Minute 27.
Boy, it took us no time to start spiraling.
Me and he talked about no sports. We talked about all of our shortcomings.
Yeah.
But welcome.
Malcolm in the back right here holding us down.
Man, I ain't even over there with Marcus Garvey over there. Marcus Garvey will have us canceled. Let's in America. But anyway, let's get here. So speaking of America, what can be more American right now than in the sport of boxing? Having two people fight over stupid crap. I'm trying not to curse. I'm very frustrated after this weekend. So if I curse a lot, I apologize. I'm trying not to. But Jake Paul somehow has $60 million to give away. Actually, it's not a giveaway. It'd be an investment. Jake Paul has $60 million to invest and offers it to Kanye and Pete Davidson to fight each other for the right to prove their love to Kim Kardashian, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, man, he's an opportunist. There is an opportunity here. But realistically, they don't need you. Kanye's a billionaire, my friend. Whatever promotion that you think that you're going to do for Kanye, sure, Kanye is going to do a much better job considering he lived in Mercedes-Benz Stadium for
a month.
2 weeks. Yes. So I think that he knows the building people. Number one, we don't care about Kanye nor Pete Davidson. Don't ever want to hear any more news about either one of them ever again in my life.
Nope.
I would watch them fight.
I wouldn't care. I would watch them fight. Kanye would get beat up. Pete Davidson's like 25 years old. Kanye's like 50, 40 something.
Man, you said who gonna get beat up? I want to be clear.
Oh no, Kanye. It's hard to bet against crazy. Hard to bet against crazy though. But it's hard to bet against drug. It's hard to bet against druggies too. This is druggie versus crazy. This might be a really good fight though.
What?
Who you taking, the crackhead or the crazy person?
Boy, Reggie's committed to getting this. We are at episode 49 and will not see 50, Lord.
I didn't say. I'm just saying. You know, the person Pete Davidson has had his troubles, trials, and tribulations with substance abuse. Kanye has had his troubles. Kanye's had his troubles, trials, and tribulations with mental health.
And substances.
So when you say that in a non-politically correct way, you say, who would you take, the crackhead or the crazy person?
He didn't double down. Both of them have had struggles with mental health.
I told y'all where I was today. Before we even started, I told y'all where I was. So this is where I am. Sorry, not sorry.
I think that Kanye will beat Pete Davidson's ass, to be completely honest. There is nothing that makes me believe that Pete will stand a chance.
Yeah, and Kanye fighting for it. You know, when Pete started
But
saying, "I'm
I
sleeping
would
with your wife in your wife's bed, and I'm not staying silent anymore, and I
I would
want
watch this
the
fight in a
kids
Target parking lot. They don't need
with the camera
a
going."
rent. Yeah, just let them fight anywhere, wherever y'all want to fight. A Target parking lot would be great though. Because it's safe because Targets are typically in safe places, but it's still like accessories and stuff y'all could use in the fight, like hit him with the buggy or run his face into the big red ball at the front of the target. Like I want to see a good street fight. And if I pray to the Lord, I do not have a wife, but if I do have a wife, and I text a man and I say, "Where are you at?" and he responds back, let the answer be anything other than in my bed with your wife, because I'm gonna have to find him, and I'm gonna have to get peace out of confusion.
Because that's my wife. One, like they're not even finished. They just finished. They weren't even finished with the divorce.
I'm gonna tell you, no matter where I catch you, it is on site. I'll be 100 years old,
And not like the baby on site. It is gonna be on site, whether you see me or not.
That's what I'm talking about right there. I'm actively seeking you. And I hope that my site sees you before you see me. I might club punch you, dog. There are certain things that you just can't say. Now, do I think that Kanye is wilding out? Yes. Do I think that Pete is like, bro, this is my girlfriend now? It ain't nothing worse than you dating a girl and her baby daddy want to wild out. You're like, fam, I'm not dealing with problems in my relationship that I did not commit. No, Can't do it, dog.
Yeah. It's just a lot going on, man. It would be a hell of a fight. I don't know. I would actually probably do a wrestling match. I wouldn't do a fight.
Oh no, it's like UFC.
Yeah,
No holds barred. Just
yeah,
if you want to bite on the face, bite them, scratch them, kick them in the nuts. I don't care what y'all do. I don't think that either one of them has any interest in following any rules or regulations. So yeah, no holds barred. Do whatever you want to.
Yeah, man.
But Kanye, you gotta hold it down for Chicago.
/ Atlanta / New York, or however other places you claim.
Oh no, Atlanta do not claim no Kanye West, especially not now. Excuse me, no. Atlanta has enough problems. Do not drop Kanye off here. I just told you we lost Freddie Freeman and we lost Deshaun Watson before he even got here. Now you want to? No, Kanye is from Chicago on phone.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Speaking of Freddie Freeman, we lost Freddie Freeman to 6 years. We'll talk about it. 6 year, $100-something million. He's going to be one of the highest paid Dodgers next year. Funny story. On another note,
of other highest paid players,
Ken Griffey Jr. has been retired for about 5 to 10 years now, and he is still currently the 6th highest paid player on the Reds next season, which means he has like a Bobby Bonilla contract, just with more money. Still getting paid. You about to pull up the contract?
I want to know when he retired. I don't. Retirement year 2010. So imagine
paid 12 years.
Extra. Yo, I'm so happy to see Black people get paid to do absolutely nothing. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
These are the stories that we really survive on. These are the things that are very impactful in our lives. To see people flourishing. And
he gets paid $3.6 million next year.
So many different things wrong. Number one, why is the 6th highest paid person on your team only getting $3 million? Cincinnati.
Like a bargaining agreement. That's what they're talking about. They're saying, hey, no more tanking, no more paying nobody. That's what the Baltimore Orioles and Cincinnati Reds have been doing. Not like it's been working, but you know.
I can't even begin to understand why. First of all, that's $3.6 million when there's people getting paid like $30-40 million.
30,000, 30-40 million, and 30-40,000. There's some folks getting paid 40-50-60,000.
At a certain point, we have to. No, man. No way. This man ain't played in 12 years and he's the 6th. That is egregious. You're not even trying to win.
It's smart. It's smart by Griffey though, because he deferred that contract from in 2000 when he signed. He deferred his salary to payments between 2009 and 2024. So he's gonna get paid $3.6 million next year. He's gonna get paid $3.6 million in 2024. It's 15 years. That's genius.
I love it.
Like making money, black man. Make your money, black man.
Cincinnati, please explain to me why you guys aren't paying anybody. What is the game plan? They need to start taking people's teams. You're gonna play like this. You're not doing anything for baseball. You're just stealing basically concessions in TV and profit sharing.
Yeah, it's
egregious.
It's all just trying to make money. It's all about money at that point. Until you can put
but they're not
a winning organization on the field.
But they're not even trying. At least fool me.
True. They aren't trying. And you know what? You know who else looks like they're not trying? But is one person, the Los Angeles Lakers. It seems like everybody else is quitting except for LeBron. And the Lakers cannot win unless LeBron scores 50 points, except for last night when Russ had triple-double.
Did they win last night? I thought I thought they lost to the Wizards.
Okay. Well, that's right. Kyle Kuzma said you should have kept me. So the Lakers can't win without LeBron scoring 50. LeBron has now, well, we'll get to that. They can't win without him scoring 50.
This is on LeBron. And it's LeBron picked this team.
Oh,
he picked this team.
Word came out that he didn't really pick Russell Westbrook.
You don't think he picked Russell Westbrook?
They said he wanted DeMar DeRozan, and the Lakers wanted Russell.
That's very easy to say once the season looks the way it does. Hey, this ain't my fault. Let's be real, LeBron. There's nobody telling you who you can and cannot have, specifically after you won a championship. Do you think we are stupid?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think I'm dumb? Do you think I am dumb enough to believe that you didn't improve Russell Westbrook when they had already told Buddy Hield he was on the way?
And DeMar DeRozan. You would have had Buddy Hield and DeMar DeRozan.
Don't question my intelligence. I have a brain and I use it regularly.
And now your body breaking down, everybody getting hurt. You got AD, man-made of glass. He get hurt all the time.
He has never not been hurt. Never not been hurt. Never not been hurt.
Nope. Speaking of somebody that got hurt, man, let's go.
Traded all those good players away. You traded away Lonzo Ball. You traded away Brandon Ingram. You traded away Kyle Kuzma. Now you got a heap of rubble and even more trouble.
But I do want to send thoughts and prayers, T's and P's out to Michigan defensive end David Ojabo. He tore his Achilles during his pro day at Michigan. Why is that a big deal? He was a top 15 pick. He originally is from Nigeria, but then moved to Scotland to go to school where he was playing basketball. And they told him, hey, you should, and no, he went from Scotland to America. And then they said, hey, you should try playing football. You're 6'5", 250 pounds. Like
maybe
basketball really ain't gonna be it for you guys. Ain't really too many 6'5", 250 guys in the league. He went to play football and he was unstoppable. And he ended up getting a scholarship to Michigan where he did not start for 2 years. Finally got to play the last 2 years and has basically rocketed up the draft boards. And he was really good. To me, I think he was better than Aiden Hutchinson, but some people say. So during his pro day, he had he didn't do the combine, or if he did the combine, he didn't do everything. He didn't run or whatever. So he goes up, he's at the end of his drills. He's done everything he's supposed to. Now he's doing the movement over the bags. Goes up to catch the interception, comes down, and immediately falls. and tears his and grabs the lower calf, which we know what it was. We knew what it was as soon as he did it.
Yeah.
And what's sad is nobody rushed to his aid at first. He was just left on the ground, writhing in pain. Dude that threw him the ball walked around him and picked up the ball. And this was on TV. Like,
Ain't
this
the
was
pro
on
day
TV.
Ain't the pro day at your university?
Yes.
There should be your coaches should be there and your training staff should be there.
They were there. They just didn't. I don't know if they didn't know. I'm shooting them bail saying they didn't know how bad it was. But when you see somebody grab the bottom,
Oh yeah, you know what it is.
You know it was the bottom of the calf.
It's the Klay Thompson KD injury.
So shout out to Ojabo, man. Ojabo. He has literally lost. It reminds me of the dude from Notre Dame that ended up going and playing for the Cowboys, but he broke his leg. Is it Johnson?
Not Manti Te'o.
No, no, he got his heart broke by an imaginary person. Jalen Smith, linebacker for the Cowboys. Remember, he went to Notre Dame.
Yeah,
and he played in the Fiesta Bowl, and he tore like everything. He had like dead foot where he had nerve damage, and that he was actually the start. He was the start of after that players opting out of the bowl game. That's when players started opting out of the bowl game.
I hate that so much too. But I get it, but I hate it.
Hey man, that bowl game ain't worth millions of dollars.
I mean, for some people it is though.
Especially if you're already a top pick. If you're already a top pick, I can understand why I wouldn't play. So, it is what it is. But ladies and gentlemen, we're ready now. We got the clock ready. Got all the topics up. We're now going to get into the SplashCast episode 49. We don't have a title yet.
Worst case scenario.
Or is it? Y'all stay tuned.
I mean, Deshaun, that ain't the worst case scenario, but losing Freddie hurts, and losing to the Pelicans also hurts. So,
yep,
almost worst case scenario.
Y'all
we'll see.